I just want to say welcome back to all my subscribers, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel Northbound with Alexia. I really appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting since I've started my channel. Before I go into what I want to talk about today, I just want to say it's a blessing to be here, and I just want to give thanks to the Almighty Creator for giving me a next chance to fight again. Please remember, always give thanks in everything that you're doing. Some people didn't wake up today to fight another day, but we're here today, so we're blessed. Sorry for my breathing. I came for a jog today and I decided to have a little chat with my Northbound family. It's good to be in nature. Nature works wonders, I'm telling you. I don't know what it is about nature, but it calms you. You know, it makes you feel mellow, calms your spirit. So whenever I'm having like a stressful day or I'm feeling a bit down or anything, coming out to run on this trail or walk, it always gives me peace. So I love doing that. It's such a pity that winter is right around the corner, so I won't have it for much longer, but you know, I'm thankful that I got to do it today. Said I was gonna share my experience here in Canada, and a part of my experience, I felt like this topic is something that I should discuss with you. Look at the scene, guys. So beautiful, so peaceful here. I'm loving it. Why is it that the car companies feel the need to try to bombard you with all of the unnecessary warranty when you go to get a car? They'll sell you all the warranty in the world that don't make any sense, and I'm gonna tell you why it don't make any sense in a minute. They sold me a few warranties, right? One of the warranties is tire and rim road side hazard warranty. The second warranty they sold me was appearance guard warranty. The third warranty they sold me was body guard warranty. The fourth warranty they sold me was service maintenance warranty. Let me get into the tire and rim guard warranty. If you dive deep into that warranty, one, it doesn't make any sense you pay for that warranty, because you know what they did? They charged me $799. Then when you look further in the contract, they charged me an additional $499 for something called a secure and tire guard. If you add both of those figures, you know how much you're gonna get? You're gonna get a total of $1,298. I want you to tell me where on this earth, if you're buying a tire, you're gonna pay $1,298 to replace a tire or a rim. When you're there getting your car and they're selling you these warranties, you're not there looking at the fine print on the contract. You're just in a hurry to get the process over with. So you're not paying much attention to what is on the details of the contract, right? So now the contract stipulates that they only cover one tire replacement, right? And one rim replacement. Why should I pay $1,298 to replace one tire or one rim? Say for example, I go on Google and I'm searching for a tire or a rim. It will never cost me that. The most I think that you're gonna pay for a tire is an estimate of say $300 for one tire. For me, when I went and claimed for the tire and rim guard protection warranty, they had a clause that said if the tire is broken at a certain place on the tire, then I won't get the money. You see all of that? So I'm paying $1,298 for them to tell me that when I go to make my claim, they're gonna tell me that, oh, if the tire is damaged at a particular area, then I won't get that warranty. 25 minutes, 12 seconds. So tell me where on earth that makes sense, or where on earth am I saving there? I'm losing money. I made a claim for the warranty. They gave me $250. So if you minus $250 from $1,298, how much did I lose? I lost $1,048. So you see, it didn't make any sense I took out that warranty. If you can save by not adding all these additional warranties on your car loan when you go to take a car, don't take it. Because guess what? You are losing. Because if and ever that was supposed to happen, you will not pay this exorbitant amount of $1,298 for a tire or a rim. These people are trying to scam us. So under the appearance guard warranty, right? They have protection against rust from the body of the car. So they did like a coat of a special type of chemical that they put on your car to fight against rust. They have under the appearance guard warranty again protection for the interior of your car. So that covers like they put a coating over your upholstery, right? And it protects it against like spills and stains and stuff like that. Then under the same appearance guard warranty, they have something called undercarriage protection. Then they have protection against chips and dings. They have protection, windshield protection under the appearance guard warranty. Now, I tried to claim for the windshield protection because something fell and put a chip in my windshield. Called them to make the claim on the windshield warranty. You know what they said? Oh, the chip is too big, they can't repair it. So they have to replace the entire windshield, right? When they replace the entire windshield, they said, oh, there's a deductible on the warranty, so you have to pay $500, and I don't remember the exact figure, but it's a little bit above $500, right? Tell me, why do I have to pay a deductible on that warranty? Why couldn't they just replace the entire windshield? No, they have to charge a deductible. The sad part about that is I had windshield protection on my insurance, so I really didn't need that protection. But guess what? They're selling that warranty under the body guard warranty, right? So you have to take the entire package, and they charge you this exorbitant amount of money. Why? Every time you go to make a claim on these warranties, they always have something to say as to why you can't claim your warranty. So please remember, guys, read the fine print on every contract that you get. These people try to scam people like you and I offer our hard-earned money, right? The same things that they're selling under these warranties, I can bet you if you do your research, you can find cheaper alternative. I'm telling you, I kid you not. So even the service maintenance warranty, you know what the stipulation is? I'm paying for service maintenance, right? They said, okay, then we are going to add service maintenance to your package, and you pay at an additional cost, right? Okay, then you're happy. Okay, you don't have to pay out of pocket to do servicing. You're very happy. Now, if you do the calculation, they are still robbing you, because guess what they didn't tell you, or guess what you didn't pay attention to in the contract, is that they say the maintenance is going to be for 5 years. They put that bold, or they made that bold statement, okay, the maintenance coverage is for 5 years. Then the silent part of the contract, or till you reach 100,000 kilometers, whichever comes first. I can bet you, or if you are a person like I am, who drives to work, mostly on the road, you're gonna reach 100,000 kilometers before you reach 5 years. And guess what? You are gonna be stuck with paying that amount for the warranty for the life of the loan. So if your loan is 7 years or 5 years, you're still gonna be stuck with that monthly payment of that amount that is for the warranty for the entire period of time of the life of your loan. Why would you want to do that? It's not worth it. These warranties are ridiculous. The next warranty called Bodyguard Protection Warranty. Let me give you a backstory on that. I tried to make that claim for that warranty. You know what they said? We can't repair it because the chips and dings are beyond paint surface. So once the chip is beyond the paint surface, they're not gonna do the repair. So if you don't read this contract that they're giving you, you'll fall into great trouble because they're not really telling you these things up front. When you're signing at that point, they're not reading it out and telling you that if you do this, this is what is gonna happen. Remember this. They're not telling you that. So if you don't do your reading on your own, you get trapped in contracts that doesn't benefit you in the long run. So you think that if I'm supposed to get a car in the future, I will go through this again? No, I don't want any warranty. I don't want it. It's not worth it, I'm telling you. You know the total cost for the 4 warranties. The tire and rim road hazard warranty, that's 1, right? The appearance guard warranty, that's 2. Bodyguard warranty, that's 3. And the service maintenance warranty, that's 4. So the total for the 4 warranties that I've mentioned is $9,995. I'm not good with math. But I can tell you this. You go to take a car loan, right? When they add the warranties, $39,995. Guess what's gonna happen, right? So your car loan is $30,000. They add an additional $9,995. You want your car payment to be $300 a month. Now it's gonna increase for what? For warranties that don't make any sense. The additional cost does not make any sense. For me, I don't want to be stuck with a loan to be paying for 7 years an additional $9,995. It's ridiculous. These people are robbing us blind. Well, it's not blind because they show it to us, but we fail to look at these things. And now we're caught in their trap because all these companies are selling anxiety. It might sound funny, but look and listen. Observe. They make you anxious. They make you worry about the future. You can't even have the time to appreciate the now. You can't find the time to say, okay then, I'm going to spend on enjoying my life now. So they're selling you warranties for the foresee future, which they're saying, okay then this might happen, this might happen, this might happen, so put this measure in place, put this measure in place. So you're spending all this unnecessary money for something that might happen. If you don't focus on now and you worry about tomorrow, you're gonna be anxious. So now you're now left in an anxious state of mind. Oh my God, this is gonna happen, so therefore I'm gonna do that. You start to put pressure on yourself. That's the reason why mental health is a problem here. So if you can save your money and not give it to these companies and spend it within your family, that would be better. Or you save it, invest it into something else that benefits you. But these warranties does not benefit us. I can only talk about my experience, what I've experienced with this car process that I went through. I can only share my experience with you, right? But these companies are making a lot of money off us for unnecessary things. I'm telling you, don't fall for the trick. I did. So if this can help you, don't fall for the trick. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.